Hi Damsels, it's Rowan here. So today's video is going to be a mini haul, and there was really no reason for me to film this, but I was filming anyway and I was dressed up. I was like, you know what? Let's do a haul. This is not going to be a long video, at least I don't think it's going to be, because I'm literally just sharing with you 3 things. There's actually a theme to this video, which is crazy. So I bought like a lot of Little Mermaid merchandise in the past couple of days. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just been like, oh, I know why. Because the 30th anniversary is coming up, or it came up, or it is coming up. It's one of those 2 things. I just happened to be in the mall or in a store and I see a Little Mermaid thing and I kind of like gravitate towards it. I don't know why I've been like more obsessed with Little Mermaid recently than before. Like I've always loved The Little Mermaid, but it wasn't like always my favorite movie. But now it's I think in my top 5. So some of you guys might have already seen these items because I have done lives on Instagram, but if you don't follow me on Instagram then you haven't. So that's why I thought like it would be a good idea to do it into a video on YouTube. That way if you're not following me on Instagram and you have no idea what I'm talking about, you will be informed in this video. So yeah, that's what's gonna be this video. It's gonna be very short, very down to the point, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. So 2 things were released recently, and then the other item that I'm gonna show you has been around for a while. So I'm gonna start off with the first released items, or the items that were released first. I'm not making any sense. I'm gonna start with this one, and that is Triton, or Daddy. Some people call him Daddy, some people call him Triton, some people call him the Mean Father or the Mean Merman. It really depends on you. But basically Hot Topic released King Triton. I don't know when this video is going out again. I always film like in bulk and then I never know when these videos are coming out. He was circulating around on the internet for a while. When I knew that he was coming out, I was like, I'm gonna go pick him up because I have to. Like, who is not gonna get Triton? I feel like there's not a lot of Triton merchandise out there. Yeah, so I went one day to my local mall in Hot Topic and I picked him up. There was like about 4 of him available. He went for $23. Kind of expensive for a singular Funko. Like, he's not even a movie moment, so I don't know why they sold him for $23. Like, I would think he would go for $15 because I know Hagrid is $15 and Hagrid is pretty big. I ended up taking him out for you guys just so that you can see what he looks like. He looks super angry. This is Angry Daddy. Definitely the scene in the movie when he finds out that Ariel's been shacking up with Eric. Well, I mean, she wasn't really like, she liked him from afar, but where he sees her like with the statue, I gotta be honest with you, like that is kind of like weird. Like if my daughter, let's say Sophie, was like fawning over the statue of like a mermaid, because like we're human, like I would kind of be freaked out as well. So I do justify the way that he did get angry. Did he take it a little too far, like destroying everything that she collected? Yeah. So he's carrying his Triton, he's wearing his crown. You can see his little 6-pack. Love the color of his tail, very beautiful, and he's like on a body of water, as you can see. I'm still gonna keep him in his case, like in his box though, just because again, like, I don't know, I like the way that he looks like in his box, but I took him out for you guys just so you could see what he looks like. Putting Daddy back. Really like the way that he looks. He comes from the Little Mermaid collection, which you can get 2 Ariels. One in her tail, one in her dress when she becomes a human, when he turns into a human. Oh my god. You know what would be really cool? I need to get this Ariel because then I could place her next to him and like he's holding his Triton, and even though he does look kind of angry, it'd look really cool because he'd be like turning her into a human, like with his Triton. The things that I think about. You can also get Prince Eric, Scuttle, Chef Louis, not Chef Jones, Chef Louis, Ursula, and then Ursula the 10-inch one. Is that what that says? 10 inch or 10 centimeters? I'm not sure. But she's also new, the Ursula that came out. So yeah, that's Triton for ya. The next item that I'm going to be showing you is the movie moment that came out of Kiss the Girl, which is again Little Mermaid. And it is this one. This one I will take out to show you the details of because I think the details are astounding. So funny story about this Funko. When this first was released online, a lot of my Disney friends put it on their story that this was being released in Target. It is a Target exclusive. I found out like in the beginning of July and we didn't know when exactly this was going to be released. So I kept asking my Target, I would call them every week, is this Funko out? Is this Funko out? Do you have this available? And every time they tell me no, they're not sure when it's coming out. And then it was being released on August 2nd. The week of August 2nd, I called, even though it wasn't August 2nd, I just wanted to ask if it was there. They said no. Then I called on August 2nd. My Target said no. And I was like, how is that possible? It's available online. How can you not have it in your store? And they were saying that a vendor has to drop it off, so it really depends on when the vendor gives it to them. So I went ahead and placed an order online because I did get it also for Triton, because Triton is in Canada and there is no Target in Canada. Then I get a call from my husband and he told me that he found it at another Target in where I live, like in the area that I live, ended up picking it up for me. So I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. So I had to cancel one of the orders that I did online. So Triton's is still coming in the mail, but I do have mine, and I have to show you guys the detail on this because it is so beautiful. If you watched my live, I did unbox this live and it was like a little bit of craziness that ensued. If you didn't watch that live, then you'd probably not see this, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. This is what it looks like on the back. It says The Little Mermaid, number 546. So here is the Funko moment of Ariel and Eric kissing. They're literally like not even a centimeter apart. Homeboy was this close to kissing her, but chickened out. Like, I still don't understand the reason why Eric like chickened out. Like, why didn't he kiss her? Like, why? She was like right in front of him. I mean, I know it was the eels that like, come on now. Like, they were like, whatever. I'm gonna hold it this way just so you guys can see the detailing in the fish. So there's the 3 fish. There's Flounder. He's like spitting out the water. I think that was such a cute touch. And then there's, again, Sebastian there. But, like, they got him in the wrong place. He was supposed to be next to Eric, not next to Ariel. I really think everyone should get this if they're big Little Mermaid fans or just big Funko Moments fans in general. This is definitely one of my favorite movie moments that has ever been released ever. Like, it's so beautiful. Last but not least, the last item that I'm going to share with you is not a Funko Pop, but it is a Jim Shore. Yes, I went and splurged my money on a Jim Shore figurine. Do not judge me. I used to have a Hallmark in my mall, but it closed down when they started like refurbishing it. I don't know if you guys know, but Hallmark does sell Jim Shore figurines. They are a little bit on the pricey side though, so that's why I kind of like stay away from Hallmark Jim Shore figurines, because it makes no sense to spend money there when I could just buy it cheaper on Amazon. The good thing about Hallmark though is it's right there, so you get it like immediately in that second instead of having to wait for it to come on Amazon, even though I do have Amazon Prime, so it gets to me in like 2 seconds. So I'm just being a little spoiled brat right now. The other day I found out that Hallmark opened up in a plaza near me, which is like 2 minutes away from my house. I couldn't resist the temptation and I had to go in there, and lo and behold, I saw the Jim Shore display. They're like behind glass, so you're not allowed to touch them. If you're interested in buying one or interested in seeing one a little bit up close, you ask the cashier or the receptionist or whoever is working on the floor, and they do open up. It has a lock and key and everything. I don't know why I'm mentioning that. It's not like I'm gonna go to Hallmark and steal all of their figurines. So anyway, long story short, I went in, I saw their figurines, and I picked one up. I was like, whatever, like, it's justifiable. I haven't bought one in a while. And obviously, since I said it's a Little Mermaid theme, I did pick up a Little Mermaid figurine. And this is one that I've had my eye on for a while. I don't know why I haven't bought it yet on Amazon. So I'm gonna show you guys which one it is. When I first saw this like in person, it looked like they looked a lot bigger than I thought they would. Like, I don't know. You guys will see in a second what I'm talking about. I'm laughing because they look kind of funny. They look kind of weird, I gotta say. Like, Jim Shore, I don't know what you were thinking when you were making them. They look just a little off, not too much. So it is the Kiss the Girl scene, just like the Funko Pop that I just showed you, but in Jim Shore-esque glory. I don't know, it's cute. It's really cute. I really like it. I like how he's holding her hand. Does this happen in the movie, guys? I'm trying to think if it happens in the movie. But it's so funny how Sebastian is like, there you see her, sitting there across the way. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, it looks like he's whispering to him, which is so funny. And then you see like Flounder trying to peep through. The only one that's missing from this scene is Scuttle. And like his where would they put him though? They'd need like the tree where he was in. Okay, here's a close-up of the figurine. I just want to show you guys what Ariel's face looks like. I mean, it doesn't really look like her, but I can look past that. That's Eric over there. They're holding hands. I love how Sebastian is like trying to whisper into Eric's ear. They capture that very well. And then there's Flounder on the bottom, and they're on a body of water. And this is what it looks like on the other side. I like the way that they captured Ariel's dress. She's wearing her blue bow or blue ribbon. Jim Shore is always prone to making these designs on everything. So like there's some on Eric's shirt, there's some on Ariel's dress. It was a little expensive. What is this called? It says Waiting for a Kiss. I love how Jim Shore like calls his figurines Waiting for a Kiss, okay? I see you, Jim, I see you. I feel like he captured Eric very well. Ariel does look kind of funky, but I don't know, like in the scenes when she's with Eric, like in this dress, I don't know if you guys feel the same way. She looks so weird and acts so weird. Like I felt like she acted like an imbecile when she was like on that date with Eric. Like when she was like driving the horses, and just like the way that she looked, it didn't look like her. Like, I don't know, it was weird. Like, I don't know, you guys can let me know if you feel the same way. I have my eye on other ones that are in Hallmark, but they gave me a 40% off discount for my next item that I purchased, and I did ask them, do Jim Shore figurines count? And they said they do. So I was like, girl, I am going to Hallmark and I'm getting me another one. 40% off is amazing. Like this one I think was $65, and on Amazon it's like 50 something. So I did pay a little bit more, but again, I got it in that moment. So I don't know. Thanks so much for watching, Damsels. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know like it's so annoying when I'm like, this is what I bought, look at what I bought, this is what I bought, you know? I don't know, I feel like you guys enjoy these videos. I think you enjoy hauls. It's not like I'm telling you to go buy them. I'm just showing you that they're available, okay? They're there. So if you want to spend some money, they're there. Thank you so much for watching, Damsels. Please let me know which item you thought was like the nicest or the cutest. I don't know. Was it Daddy? Was it the Kiss the Girl scene Funko Pop, or the Kiss the Girl scene Jim Shore? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are having a magical day. Bye! I'm gonna share with you guys my rendition of Kiss the Girl. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her, and you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl, yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. It's possible she wants you to. There's one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, my oh my. Looks like the boy's too shy. Gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? It's such a shame, too bad. You're gonna miss the girl. Now's your moment. La la la, floating in a blue lagoon. La la, boy, you better do it soon. Little time will be better. Yeah, 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 yeah. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. But yeah, that was my rendition of Kiss the Girl. You're welcome.